Hi, my name is Theodore Cottingham with the School of the 21st Century Christ, who completes it, who completes the transformation for you to be wholly you, the real you, the you without limitation. So this is session 5 to introduce you to the teacher in you, the teacher that you will find in you, the teacher that you will find in the words of the curriculum, Database 1. 2,400 messages which came through me over a period of several years. When I first began writing them, and I've talked much about it, but in this little video to introduce you to the teacher, I began to experience words coming into my consciousness that I began to sense may not have had their origin in what up to that time I called the normal me. And I found that if I wrote it down so many times, when I finished that phrase, that sentence, if I was writing, the next phrase, sentence would be there. And I began to form paragraphs. And this stream of information was unleashed in me over a period of time because I didn't restrict it. I didn't prejudge it. I didn't condemn it. I didn't make it conform to the belief system that I had carried around in me up to that point in my life. I lived to learn. I had a quest to know God directly, intimately. And whatever your name for God, you can know what it is, whether you call it source, universe, God, Allah, or whatever you want to call it. The teacher is within you because it never parted. It is, in fact, the real you. Just as a phone has a camera, they're two distinctly different mechanical items that share a common circuitry. We have a common circuitry among each other and a common circuitry among all creation and what we have called God, whatever your name for it. So this course is about becoming. The school is about becoming the 21st century Christ. And this course, introducing you to the teacher within. This is session 5 to speak about a bit how this works, how you recognize it, how you cultivate it, how you choose over and over and over not to shut it down. You give voice to your word. And your word gives you voice to voice it with. You become one, O-N-E. In Database 1, the curriculum of this school, the primary central database, database one, because there's many databases now that have come forth over the years of much information, very significant. Database one, 2,400 messages, has a organizational referencing system. X dot X dot, or maybe X dot Y dot Z. Okay, there's 3 positions separated by a dot. In the first position is database 1. The second position is the volume, and the third is the lesson number. So 1.2.3 would be database 1, volume 2, lesson 3. So when you go to the website that has database 1 on it, you come in and search. You use the search function daily, many times daily, multitudinous times. Thousands and thousands of times I have searched these words over and over, frequently, almost daily. So as you come in to database 1 and you begin to experience the teacher, you begin to read and search, and right off the bat, you are going to encounter surprises. So don't expect it all to be written in the same diction and grammar, for it changes many times. Capitalization changes many times. Punctuation changes many times. The way words are used change over and over. New words are coined. Phrases, double entendres. There are many messages that are, I'll say, hard to understand because you are deciphering them. And while you are deciphering them, you are learning a learning system. And as you are learning a learning system, you are transforming what is up here between your ears into a new creation that's not limiting you, that allows your power to return. It never left. But now you abdicate your authority to walk in your lineage and the birthright of you, the living word, no more. You choose to cultivate it. So there will be a number of surprises. In database 1, you will find some lessons, very short, 1, 2, 3 paragraphs. I think the longest is maybe 25 or 30 pages, single space typed pages. 8.5 by 11 typed single space pages. There's a lot of information. In session 6, I'm going to speak of the learning system itself that the teacher uses to teach. I love you and honor you. I thank you for sharing these words, listening to these words, eating these words so that they become sweet to you. And you love you for being the real one. All right. Next session coming up. Love you. Good day. Theodore Cottingham, School of the 21st Century Christ. TheodoreCottingham.com. Good day.